guys, and welcome back to Story of Henry. I'm a little late. I was planning on starting a couple hours earlier, but I had to take care of a few things. So I'm probably not going to be playing for nearly as long as I did last time. So, when I left off, I think my next plan was to go try and get a horse. We'll see what happens. I'm hungry. I have food. Do have food on me. I kinda wanna save that for the road. Is this an actual... Okay, no. Because there was a thing last time where I'd stolen some stuff, but after putting it into that chest, it was marked as just mine again. There are a lot of things in Ratai still that I haven't seen this whole area here. I'm gonna go have a look at those quickly, see if I'm missing anything important. I forgot to mute. Clearing my throat. Sorry. There we go. Figured one of these pots would have some food in it. Enough to need a loading screen. There we go. I could afford to eat one more. There was another pot in here somewhere. There's one down here as well. Ow. Go. Fill our tummies. Adam. Hello.
My respects to you.
You just
Farewell.
another refugee. Nothing new to say. Oh my god, that was... It's still going. Please stop with the bells. So off to the right here, past square, is something. Is it just a... Oh, picture. Ah, just there. And then further along. Yeah, by some... Looks like that's that over there. Okay. huntsman would probably have given me a better price when I was selling leathers and everything.
Good day to you.
Nothing to ask. What do you train? Training and hunting.
God be with you.
Oh, I tried. And then there were like 5 things over here somewhere. Church. Blacksmith. Archery range. From the 3 or 4 arrows I've fired in this game so far, archery seems like an absolute bitch. Something just out the other gate. That's whatever. Alright, I think we can go down and see Sir Radzig. Kept him waiting an extra few days, but I'm sure he'll forgive us. Henry certainly ain't running any marathons anytime soon. Gets about 5 feet before he needs to take a break. Oh god, the textures haven't loaded. There we go, that looks better.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Yeah.
Bandits
Bandits.
attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Of course you are sounded slightly condescending. Oh well. Upstairs, I take it. Here. Might be up even further.
Did I tell you about...
Okay. Guess it's here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too.
Excuse me?
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
I love
One
these guys.
skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
Hell
He isn't
yeah.
a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
You know what? Radzig and Hanish seemed pretty decent there. That friar was a bit of a dick, but every time he spoke up, he just got put in his place. That was interesting. Alright, so what am I doing next? Go to the training ground.
Hey.
Where's the training ground? Oh, that's a question mark from earlier. Oh, you know what? If I'm gonna be heading past the tavern anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get a game of dice going. Where was it again, though? It was somewhere along the street. I may have already passed it. Oh no, here it is. Star? Can talk to.
My respects to you, sir.
Do you know
Oh,
if there's
so-
anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Okay, so the star's for
Do
picking
you know
up
if
side
there's anyone
quests.
around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Okay.
Take care now.
You dice me.
I hear you like a game of dice.
Well, I completely destroyed the guy the last time, so fuck it. Go big or go home. Well, this wasn't great. Then, so 5s are worth 50, 1s are worth 100. I'm gonna hold the 1. I'm gonna leave the 5 and roll again. I'll be more likely to get a better score in the next roll. Or not. 5 dice wasn't enough.
We'll see.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
That's it. This'll be the one.
Still rolling with 3. Come on.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
There we go.
I'll bring it right away.
Same again. Now I'm just waiting one good throw. I'm wary of rolling with only 3 dice left, but it's only 250 points anyway. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, should have just stuck at 250. Oh my. Come on, bust.
No luck tonight.
Hell yeah. Oh, 4 3s, that's what I'm talking about. That's only 600 for 4 of them? You know what? That'll do. I'll just get a little bit of a lead on him. This game definitely isn't going as well as the first one I did. But I'm still pulling ahead. What have I got? Guess I'll take just 1-5. Roll again. I'll just take all this. Another 300 and pass. About halfway there.
Oh no.
Well, that was bad luck. What's your 3 3s? 300. Sure, 350. Oh my god.
That's all.
I feel a lucky throw coming my way. How about you?
Okay, so he just won the entire game with 1 throw. Double or nothing. I'm getting my money back. I'm not letting it end like that. I'll keep trying. Come on, just one more. Damn it. See, after he rolled a fucking 2,000 point game, or 2,000 point turn,
Finished.
I'm a bit scared to play it slow. Oh, 3 6s. You know what? That's a good turn. 800.
We'll see. That's it.
Come on, bust. Damn. Oh. Wait, he keeps going? So if you use all your dice, you get to continue? I must have missed that when I read the rules. Holy shit. Okay then. I've got some catching up to do. Is this enough? Almost 50 points. Okay, I just need him to not win with this round. And as long as I don't bust on my first roll, I'll win.
Damn.
Hell yeah. There we go. And I got another 1,000 from that anyway. There you go. Cleaned him out. So what do I have to do? I have to training ground for Bernard, scribe in Ushitz, treasure back in Skalitz. Heshek still wants me to go steal from the dead or something. I'm just waiting till I find more people to fight. And the innkeeper told me about the gamekeeper? Or game master? Quest giver. Oh, is that what that is? Oh, it's the huntsman that I spoke to a minute ago. So this guy has a
My
quest
respects
for me.
to you, sir.
Okay, so now
Any
we'll
work
talk
for you
about
here
it.
by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going. But I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
I don't know shit about the area, but I'll give it a shot.
That?
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the birds have flown.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them to you.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
What the fuck did he just say?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Can you say it again?
Repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
One more time.
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yep, got it.
Yes, I'll remember.
Right. Here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
That was certainly something. What do you sell? Oh, save. Joy of Gotting. Skillbook and Hunting. Only be read after achieving level 5. Another treasure map. Just bows. Okay, so that's a thing. That's a way off to the west. Much further than I've been so far. So training ground was just out here, right? Yeah. This? No? Further? Okay, here we go. Get close. Doggo! All doggos look the same. Okay, here we go. Train me.
Good day to you.
Oh,
Can I ask?
I'll ask him some stuff first.
What
Yeah,
kind
sure.
of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Alright, well, that was a bit insulting.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick, and you lot can clear off.
Alright, calm down. I get the point.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and I can move back into my chambers.
Holy shit, everything he says is just insulting me and everyone I know.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Kipchaks.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, now train me. I've got to like smack you around a few times for all those insults.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Yes. Sure.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
I've killed a few bandits. I'll
Very well.
go over them just in case.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll be with you.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Yes, I can move, I can unlock. Just... Oh, bye.
Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body.
Yes,
Try
yes, I'm
slashing
trying
from
to hit
various
you
sides
already.
to get used to it.
Ah, that's it.
Nice.
All right.
Not bad.
All right.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Can do.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it.
Well done. That will do.
More?
Slashing,
Okay.
stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike.
I've already been
strike.
told all this, I should have skipped the basics.
Well done.
All right.
Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Ah, that's it.
Not bad.
Ow. Nice. Nice.
See enough? Hey, I did the 5, stop
Very
now.
well then. Let's see
That
what
wasn't
you're made
fair.
of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, calm down. Hey, excuse me. I really wish it wouldn't make me unlock like that. Alright. This guy's a little
Good strike.
tougher than what I'm used to. Please stop.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Ha! Good hit.
Ow, please stop. Oh my god. I can't swing at this guy.
Fine.
Oh.
That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Okay.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it.
Well done. Good.
Very good.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I
Oh,
cover, I can
thanks.
simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Yeah, just like you did before.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay, so Ari. Okay. When that
Well
little
done.
icon shows up in the middle.
Not bad.
Ah, that's it.
Ow.
Nice.
That's it? Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
That's still very, very slow.
Ow. Well done. Well done. Well done.
One more? I thought that was gonna be
Well done.
regular speed, but I guess not.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
That was his face. Ow. Okay, that's not... Okay. It's not too bad.
Captain Bernard.
Please stop.
Wait a while.
Someone's shouting you. Oh, it's this guy.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Wasn't the archery range away down there in the city?
Try not to hurt yourself.
Alright, chill. Go away.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Been having that done to me a lot.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Alright, what's the... Is it... What buttons dodge? Okay, B. B mid. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's sprint. It's Dark Souls.
Not bad. Very good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm.
Okay,
Never
so it's
take
a
your
rend
eyes
to
off
see.
your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
So it's around the same
Good.
timing as the perfect block. But I can do it a little earlier.
All right. Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to
Magic
force your
trick?
opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him.
So a
Try
feint.
it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Right, how do I feint? So, prepare, then change.
What is it? Ah, that's it. Well done. Nice. Well done. Very good.
Okay.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with
Oh
me.
god. No, and you can come to the arena anytime and challenge a master to a training duel. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that a few times to get the hang of fighting. Highbury, that's new. There's so many different kinds of flowers. Chamomile. Make some tea. Don't worry, I'm coming to shoot bulls and stuff, just need to pick flowers. Oh, nettle, I've already got far too many nettle. Can, yes. Sorry, got distracted, I'm coming. Go. Another herbalism lab. Gonna be the best potion maker before I've ever made a potion.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Okay,
But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target.
If you want to hit anything,
shoot away.
you're going to have to
What
aim.
you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained it, you
fellow's
get yourself a
short-sighted.
better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm
Okay,
guard.
that wasn't a bad
Once
shot.
you've mastered the bow a bit. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have
come
much
on.
skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith's boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Hope he didn't like that bow too much. He stopped me after like 4 arrows. Can't say I'm that bad yet. Alright, so that's a bit low. Oh, way off, way off, way off. Okay, this is not going well. There we go. That's a shot. Couple more of those. That wasn't too bad. I'm kicking his ass. I don't think he can win now. Hell yeah. It just took me a few to get warmed up.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
Oh, don't make
Told you I
excuses.
have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass in as many things as you want. Oh, that was fast.
Is that the best you can do? You'll get what for?
Here we go. You perk for sword? Okay, that was a good exchange. Come on, swing at me. Oh, I tried to dodge there. Okay. What's with the dodging doesn't seem to work anymore. That's fine.
Take that! I'm gonna enjoy
Yeah, even when
this.
I'm just tapping. Hold on. I was just tapping the button to try and dodge, and it was trying to unlock me. Doesn't say there if there's an alternate button to dodge. Oh wait, do I just move? Hold on. No?
Come on then!
No? Okay, right. I have no idea how to dodge then. Okay, he's not bad. Oh, see, he can dodge. I don't...
What's the matter? Come on! No, kurwa!
Hello? Where are your animations?
Cunt!
Wow, okay. I don't know what just happened there.
Well,
he locked in
You got the better
place.
of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he was okay. He just came down with a very sudden case of paralysis. How's his bow compared to the one I'm using? 29 power. Oh, that's immediately way better. 37. And then Capones. I need one more agility. So that's 54, yeah. Much better. What arrows have I got on? Tournament arrow. I've got a bunch of long distance ones, I'll keep those. And my sword and shield are gone. There we go, that's okay for now. And perk point as well, did I know? I do. Sword. Oh, these are combos. So, short sword, hunting sword, and saber. That's stab left, bottom right. Instead of a started strike from the right, strike unexpectedly the opponent's face. Turn your weapon around his and strike him quickly with the blunt end. If you have a shield, use its edge for a strike. Or this is for a long sword. Left, down, right, stab. Parry the opponent's strike and thrust the point straight to his chest. You know what, I like bigger weapons. I think I'll take the longsword one. Wait, what kind of weapon is mine anyway? It's a short sword, so I need to get myself a longsword before I can bother with that.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He'll be fine.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Okay. Try and wash some of the blood off. Can I not? Oh, I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? I only got a bow. How heavy was that? The arrows don't weigh anything. Oh, I suppose I got vambraces as well. It's another 3. Then Capon's bows. 3 again. I'm at 112 out of 105. Yeah, that's... seems strange. I'll have to go sell some stuff. Should probably also sell off some of the plants, the herbs I've found. Hi? Yeah, you still having issues. I don't think he's okay. Well, not my problem. Does anything I have need repaired? 100. Armor. 70. I mean, that seems okay. Okay, no, never mind. That needs fixed very fast. That'll be the armor, I assume. I'm gonna be selling the herbs I've picked. I'll need to find the alchemy. is this the... No, it's a grocer. Oh, he was down there, wasn't he? Sure this was the alchemist.
What the hell?
The apothecary, sorry.
God be with you.
Good luck to you.
Okay, what can I sell? Preferably something I have a lot of. Don't think I'll need 34 dandelions. They seem to be all over the place. Sell like 24 of those. That's only getting me 2. Crush it. Marigold. Let's sell 26 of those. I have 152 nettle. Yeah, I can definitely afford to lose quite a few of those. That's already got me down within my weight limit. I doubt I even need 40, I'll sell another 10. That seems fine. Getting 21.9. Is there anything I want to buy? He's just got a lot of potions, really. Oh, never mind. He has a bunch of recipes. Okay. Those are very expensive, though. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
Can we do
bother
something
with
about
any
the
of
price?
that just yet. How about you give me 24?
Since it's you.
You'll say no.
That's better.
Oh,
Drop it a
never
bit
mind.
more and we'll call it a deal.
Oh no. Okay. Fine, 23.5.
All right, so.
Hey!
Oh, excuse me.
What?
Shh. Right, that's the tailor. Will be the armorer to repair that gambeson. You, hello.
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
No, it's not. It might be the tailor I need to go to then. No, you might as well. Just repair everything anyway. 41, okay. I changed my mind. Nope, don't do anything. It's the other thing, I need to buy a few of the repair kits at some point.
Good health to you.
So I can start keeping my own stuff sorted. See, this is more reasonable, 2.8.
Can we do
Just,
something about the price?
Alright, so.
In fact, you know what? I'm probably going to be seeing you a lot, so take a little more.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Maybe you'll start liking me a bit more soon. Okay, where's... Where's this taking me? The quest marker at the top. Into the tailors? Here? Said to see the bailiff. Oh, it'll be up here then, won't it? Oh, I was gonna sell the old bow as well. I'll try and remember to do that. Here he is.
God be with you.
Master
Something
Baker,
going on here?
is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I mean, I kind of want to say that. I've seen a couple of them being dicks, and then a couple just seemed like they were struggling. You know,
You can
sure.
count on me, bailiff.
I'll play nice.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yeah, he had nothing but insults.
Yes, I have. And I don't think the good captain took much of a liking to me.
Well, he's a man of choleric temperament. But the fact that Sir Radzig has taken you into his retinue is very unusual. A lot of people are talking about you.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. You need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
It's may not good enough.
Farewell.
Hey, 70 groschen. Right, pick up your kit in the lower room in the armory. Join the Nightingale between 11 AM and 7 PM. Okay, so plenty of time. Which one is taking me to the armory? That's on the right. Okay. Well, I hope they're gonna give me something better than what I've got. I thought mine was okay, but I guess that's not good enough. Is anyone... Damn, I was hoping to get a game of dice in. Oh, I can't go around the back, okay. Never mind. Thought it was around the corner. Oh no, it's much, much further. Okay.
Look where you're going.
Lower room. This one? Where all the guards are going, I assume?
What is it?
I'm just trying to get up the stairs. No, hey, can I... Please? Hi.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command.
Thank you.
If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I need equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, they're worse than the Vamorises. Make less noise though. That helmet's slightly better. I assume that's because it's not. Oh, it's the same, so it's just because it's slightly less damaged. Light padded armor's worse. Guess I'm already. Yeah, I'm already wearing the same as that. I pretty much had exactly the same armor they're wearing anyway. To look any different. No, can't tell. You gave me, oh, it was a bludgeon he gave me. Just does blunt damage. I suppose that might be good if I have to knock anyone out. Oh, I am overweight again. Well, it's as good a time as any to sell off the spare equipment. Nothing else. Oh, hold on.
Got a few right here.
Gotta go fleece someone out of a few more
Try your luck. Dice?
coins. 49, hell yeah. I'm already starting to get loaded. Damn. Not a very good roll. Again. I'm not a massive fan of rolling with only 3, but I need a few points. Never mind. No luck. Holy shit!
Now you.
Okay. Well, that's an issue. 3 4s? It's only 400. I'll take that and I'll try rolling with 3. Just give me anything, please. Nope, never mind.
We'll see.
And I can't have you getting any further ahead of me now.
This'll be the one.
God damn it. Still going with only 2?
Cursed luck!
Okay. CC's getting cocky now because he's so far ahead. This is where I sweep in and overtake him in a single round. Or not. Yeah, got it. Oh, of course, if I use all the dice, I get to keep going. Hell yeah. Oh my god. That was brilliant. Oh wait, and again. Yeah, I'll just keep going. This is the greatest roll I've ever had. What have I got? Another 3 3s. I'm not gonna risk rolling again with 3 dice. That's... I'm not willing to take that. As long as he doesn't score 950 this round, I should be able to win. Easy enough. Oh, fuck. He's still... You've won! No.
No luck tonight.
What? He... That was worth over 1,000. He won the game and he just rolled again for... bragging rights? I guess? That was stupid. He just gave me the game there. You're an idiot. Oh well. I can't complain too much. So what am I doing? I need to sell to the armor. I've got a bow to sell as well. I can give that to the weaponsmith.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Hello.
Good luck to you.
Sell you everything. Oh, that's that has stolen a can. Shouldn't try to sell that here. And everything you sell is ridiculously expensive. Yeah, I'm definitely not rich, never mind. Yeah, this'll do. Maybe put this up to
Let's talk about the price.
6, if I'm lucky.
Aye.
Give me 85.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less,
84.
and I'll be satisfied.
84.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Fine, I'll buy armor kits. I keep forgetting to buy armor kits.
Take care now.
As long as they're not expensive. Not expensive. Heavy. They're 1 each. For 0. They're 126 groschen each. No. Definitely not.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
Weapon guide, sell my bow. You, swordsmith. Wait, will you even take
Good
bows,
idea.
or is it just swords?
May the Lord watch over you.
I can't even sell you my bow. I'll sell you one of the bludgeons, though. I don't need 2. Do you sell long swords? You do. How good is my sword? 35 stab, 43 slash, and 2 blunt. Okay, so that's much better. It's a long sword, now I've got a skill for those. I can't afford that just now. What else have you got? Hunting sword. Short sword. Looking for any other long swords right now. Ooh, a battle axe. Can I not? Oh, is it because I can't wield it yet? It won't show up. There's a long sword. 1,500. I need 10 strength anyway. The stats on that look pretty good though. Oh, here's another one, merchant sword. I've just noticed the weapons have charisma and stuff as well, so I guess I'll make a better impression on people if I have a fancy weapon. Oh, another one. Okay, so that does okay, piercer, yeah, so it does a lot of stab damage, but not very much slash. That's similar. Oh, another one I can use. Can I organize this by weapon type? Hold on. I may have just done that. Have I? No, no. Okay, we'll organize it by what I can afford and go from there. Oh, so the durability is low on that. 56. 23, yeah, so this one breaks really quick. But it's nice and cheap. I don't find myself stabbing too much. No, wait, durability is 27 on that as well anyway. That's not much higher. Charisma is 4, defense 83. Charisma's 5 with defense 89. You know what, I'll try this. Now, can I use longswords with a shield, or are they two-handed?
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Give me 200?
Is this enough?
You won't accept this, but I might get away with 205.
Almost. Aye, that would do it.
There we go. So if I draw this... Oh, I can. Do I want a shield though? Is there a downside to using a shield with a longsword? Oh no, I haven't equipped it. Never mind. Here we go. It looks like it can. But will it be one of those things where if I take off the shield, I'll be able to hit harder? The shield is especially suited for use with short weapons. Yeah, this is a long sword. Yeah, you know what? Screw the shield. sell that back to him, get a few more groschen out of it. Alright, sell anything else? Yeah, kits are just so expensive.
Let's
Wait
talk about
until
the
I've
price.
sorted out
Sure,
owning
why not?
equipment first before I worry about being able to maintain it myself.
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
God, haggling's easy. No, sweet sword. Well, I'm still using it with one hand. Okay, never mind, I shouldn't have got rid of the shield. This is not a two-handed weapon at all. It was 11 AM to 7 PM, yeah. Just on time. Is it you? Nightingale, yeah. Is this guy?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
Hell yeah.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yeah.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Oh, courtship. Hell yeah. It's the best quest. Go and see her before noon. Well, it's already afternoon, that'd have to be tomorrow. Oh no. Okay. The game buggered out for a sec. I just want to do something.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Oh, there's a story there. Is the priest
This is our
a little
rat
bit
house.
sinful?
Pretty big, eh?
Rat
The bailiff
house.
and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe.
From the oven. Come get 'em.
Maestro
And the jailer.
Protonotarius.
We don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
So you hire him to
This
kill
pillory was
people.
brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
You hire the executioner to kill people for you, and then kick him out of town.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Okay, what's going on?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
She's just begging outside the shop.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Why are you
Must
wanting
you sit
to
here,
beg?
of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Again, my standing's the highest that I've got. But he is the armourer of the city. I feel like his social standing's going to be pretty high as well. Try speech.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
I think that was the nicest way I could have got through that. How did I do? Was that... Was that good? You have no opinion on it? Okay.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jan Birdie Yisek. Okay. That was slightly strange. Just strolling along quietly.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Kruger. Kruger has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh, really? Let me go have a word with... Wait. No. This... guess it wasn't the baker he meant. Oh,
What the hell are you doing?
is it the baker?
God be with you.
Okay, I guess it's not. I thought that would... The way he was talking, it sounded like that was something I could,
Where
you know,
did I get to?
deal with.
Ah. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Yeah, been to this one a few times.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
This is a nice little tour of the city. Nest. Oh, there is. Hold on, hold on. Oh, too high? Oh, there we go, there we go. Where'd he go? Ha. Oh, 1 groschen. Good enough, I suppose.
Come on, Henry, we're wasting time.
Sorry, I'm coming. Hi.
One more time so you don't miss anything. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Aw, this guy's nice. I see dice. Do you mind if I sneak off for 5 minutes?
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Need to make money whenever I can. That seems like a reasonable way to make it. Come on. Nope. Awful throw. Five. One. Oh, I hear him telling me that we're wasting time. Just shh. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm not willing to risk throwing again with only 2 die left. It's a low score. Oh, holy shit. You know what? You didn't get very many points out of that, at least. Oh, 3 sixes. The 1. I think that'll do for a turn.
This'll be the one. We'll see.
Here, enjoy.
Damn!
I just hear him in the background over and over again telling me that we're wasting time. I'm sorry. I'm poor, okay. 3 threes and a 1. Oh, I didn't mean to hit roll again. I meant to pass. Holy shit, I got the 1. Okay. That was the luckiest throw I've ever had. Oh. Oh, I actually failed. Oh, never mind, I can finish it later. That's fine. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm ready.
Back again? Give it a rest, will you?
I'm
I reckon
sorry.
we can carry on with our patrol, can't we?
Yes, we can go.
Come along. So, where did we leave off?
Right here. What's happening here?
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This
Just a
lord
bit.
here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Hey. Alright. What's next? We've gone around most of Ratine.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this.
Oh no. I mean, I totally didn't sneak off to play dice or anything.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Oh my.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
I'll be him told.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
What? You did you hear anything you just said?
That fool got me all worked up.
Yeah, shouldn't we?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Oh, we're playing dice, hell yeah. Always in for that. kick your ass. Are we not paying?
Certainly. I'll fetch you right away.
Well, if this is just a friendly game, I'm suddenly far less interested. I want to make some cash out of it. That'll do.
Just as you
300.
ordered.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
We'll see.
Oh, he's still going. That's risky.
No, I'm for the
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah, I'll do these. Nice. Slow game. This is the point where he clears 2,000 in a single round.
Finished.
Or not. Sure. 800 left.
That's it. This'll be the one. No point in pushing it.
Three sixes. No one. No, pass again. Just need 100 more. As long as he doesn't win here.
That's all.
Wow, you're playing it way too slow. That's game. Please tell me you've been playing dice this whole time.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Oh. I mean, I already had one, but...
So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine. I started counting out the coins.
Hold on, it's forbidden to walk around at night without a torch. Excuse me, Baron's wife and townswoman. You're fine. You've got a lamp. Guess that's good enough. You're breaking the law? You're breaking the law? Nightingale, I thought you said they had to. Am I supposed to arrest anyone who's not carrying a torch? Or does that only apply to me? Fuck him. I don't get paid enough to arrest everyone that walks around in the dark. So where's this bell? There's a bell. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Ring it 3 times? And it's gonna make me go all the way back up again, okay. Come on, guys, curfew's starting, back to your homes, nothing to see here. Stop chatting in the middle of the street.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all...
You are such an asshole.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel...
Oh my god, I've already kicked your ass once. I think just because you're drunk, you're gonna be able to win this time. Oh god, no. You're still paralyzed.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
What the fuck is going on? Why? Why are you just paralyzed? Can you even hit me?
Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
I didn't realize telekinesis was a thing here.
That'll show him.
What is this?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches. which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, so now I'm stuck
Sir,
babysitting.
I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
He's still posing in the back, paralyzed. I thought he walked away. He's got a twin. He's got a disabled twin. Okay. Back to the middle of the night. So, meet Capon at dawn. Gotta go see Teresa before noon as well. I don't know if that has to be... Yeah, I don't think that's urgent. Unmark that for now because it's miles away. Same for everything else. That's fine. Well, that's been a couple of hours now. And I started a little late. So I did expect this to be a shorter stream, I think. That's probably enough for today. I need to go get myself dinner at some point. It's already getting late. Go rest and call it for tonight. Nothing to eat? Oh. Alright, sleep and save. I'll get up just before dawn so I can go and meet Capon early. He said meet him at dawn, so I'll have half an hour to get up there. Next time. Game saved. Grab some breakfast. Okay, so I may, after I've gone to eat and everything, I may come back and stream a bit more. I probably won't be playing Kingdom Come again tonight, but I might come and stream something else for another hour or two before I go to bed. Either way, I'll be back to tomorrow it'll be Saturday, so I may stream at a slightly different time during the week. I normally start around 5-ish UK time. Except for today where I was running a bit behind schedule. Tomorrow, who knows, it depends on what comes up during the day. I might be on a little earlier than that. Either way, thanks for coming to hang out and watch. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.